Alright, guys. As soon as I see things pop up on YouTube, we'll get this thing underway. I believe I got my settings straightened out now for my laptop gaming and desktop streamer. So, yeah, it looks like everything's coming through just fine. Let's pop our note up in the chat. Be sure to stop by, say hello. I'm going to flash my little intro picture. All right, well, that seemed to work out just right. So, today we're going off on the weekend mission. And then I'm going to start working on some videos on the side. Let me turn my volume up a little bit more. Okay. So, about to outgrow my little starter base. I have my cobalt operation up here. Let's go ahead and run on up the hill. Grab the cobalt. We might as well sell it while we got it. All right. I still haven't seen what exotic ship we have here. So we have 2,400 cobalt, or 24,000 I should say. That's worth 4,019,487. We're gonna stick that right in the backpack. There we go. It'll continue making that passive money. I don't have to do a thing except come and collect it when I feel like it. A B-34, that's cool. I'd be all over that ship if it didn't have those solar panels sticking out on the side. I like those little explorers. Alright, come on. There we go. So let's go check out this weekend mission and see just what in the world's going on. Get that quick 1,200 Quicksilver. Had to get my brain together. If I can avoid looking at the top monitor when my brain's used to. Alright, let's call that guy up. Well, I came down too far towards the planet. Come on, ship, go back up. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's get in there and get this thing going, shall we? I don't know what it is yet. Honestly, I turned my computer on for the first time today about an hour ago, almost exactly an hour ago. That's kind of weird. But I've been sitting here trying to get everything set up for the streaming because I'm switching from using the main PC to the laptop. And takes a few test recordings to get that down pat. Plus I had to copy this game over into my laptop because my cloud save don't work. It says I received something from somebody. Ruthless ancestors unearth ancient bones. That sounds like fun. Let's start the mission. That way we're not waiting on somebody. Receive silver. And then something. Oh, I started the mission. Alright. Let's get out of here and see where they're sending us. Maybe we'll get some good bones. Usually it's not just ancient bones that they're looking for. You have to get the nice ones. So yeah, it's kind of different being able to look up and see if anybody's typing in chat. Usually that's where my eyes are fixed at, and I gotta turn my head. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. All right. Discovered by Incarnado. Well, I haven't been here before, so I'm gonna go waste some money on a backpack slot. Yep, we want to go this way. I can tell you one thing, I might want to switch my mouse over, because this one's just not seeming to do what I want it to do. Oh, there's a exotic sitting there. I did pick up an exotic yesterday. I knew I didn't want to jump out of that ship that quick. Gotta watch these weekend missions, because the space station's usually crowded. That gives me a moment to crash the game. Nope, there we go. Yeah, that was a close one, guys. Yeah, that belongs to somebody else. It's not even sitting on the pad. That's the weird part. Must be somebody jumped out of the game. Okay, let's grab the backpack slot. $130,000. Not too bad. Let's see. Oh, I want exosuit. I could use a shield. Alright, let's see what he's got real quick. I don't have a lot of nanites, but I got a little bit. So I could get an S-class movement, or I could get cold protection, or life support. I think I'll take the movement. Actually, I'm only going to take that if we don't have a hyperdrive update here. Let's see what we have. Well, that settled that then, didn't it? Alright, guy. Grab me that movement module. And now I've only got 339 nanites left. Little pistol. Just scouting the other side over there, see if there's a traveler. Nobody's glowing in the dark. Check the back room, but it's pretty rare to find them over here. It can happen. They've got a nanite box in the corner, so I will take those. Now let's get on with our mission. I can get out the door. Alright, this place is getting full. Okay. Let's find these ancient bones, shall we? Alexa, shut up. Yeah. Relentless ancestors. Okay, well, I'm on that mission, so Starbulb salt paraffinium. Nothing there. Bone rich planet. No bones. There is something behind it, but we'll go back to the bone rich planet. That's not it. Okay. All right. I know I can stop mowing the yard and then I'll stop choking death on Saturday nights. I should probably put some juice in there. Launch fuel's good. Oh, I see a few people or bases or something on here. I want to head over to this landmass. It's in the daytime. Okay. Discovered by Cruncher. Let's plop on down here and see what we can discover. Target planet reached. Just in time for a toxic rainstorm. Isn't that fun? Well, I found the ground. Busted machinery. Might as well set it down here. I've got one toxic protection and it's full. So my time will be limited here. Alright, we don't need the slime. Oh hey, we have storm crystals. And I have my recipe for the good hyperdrive fuel now. Alright, there's another pile of 3. What the heck happened there? Alright, we'll just zigzag across here and snag some crystals while the storm's going on. Well, that's only a single. I don't think I want to jump down there yet. We have the flying critters. Might as well snag this while we're here. Gotta have some fun and collect them nanites. That's starting to sound like a wind event, but yeah, we're just gonna search around, see if we see any ancient burial sites. Well, that sucks. I'm not seeing anything. Well, I see some storm crystals over there. Time to throw a battery in it. Oh, that would be my oxygen warning it was having a problem with there. Hey, you can actually fly them things now. Well, that's kind of cool. I should befriend one and make it a pet. Wow, there is a lot of storm crystals here. I've got more than enough. I want to find freaking ancient bones. Burial site. We'll just keep heading away from the ship. We'll find something sooner or later. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Alright. So not only does it have storms, it's got long storms. Wow. Not impressed with what I'm finding yet. They're going to send you to a place to find ancient bones. They should put some bones in the ground. Get it to myself again. Let's install that thing. Alright, now we'll get a little bit more distance. I'm looking for the yellow signals. I haven't seen a single freaking one. Might as well scan a bird or two. Alright, guys. I got it. It says there's ancient bones here. But I am not seeing a single one. So we'll just keep on keeping on. Now there's a lot of damaged machinery though. So we'll get some nanites along with our ancient bones. Hopefully the signal's coming in okay. Tried to do a few test recordings with this new setup. But I didn't scoot nothing over to to YouTube and play back from there. So I'm hoping we're doing good. Lots of buried technology. No buried bones. I might as well grab some of this while I'm out and about. Now it's time to throw that battery in. Alright, come on, dang it. I can go this stinking far. And not see a single buried bone. This is crazy. Where's my ship? I want to make sure I'm heading away from it. Okay, we're in a new region. Wants me to collect 12 ancient bones. By God, there isn't a single freaking one. Well, that's kind of weird. How we go forward? Wow, this is weird. We're just heading this direction. Let's get up top of the hill. See what we can see from up here. Well, haven't run across a single speck of dinosaur bones yet. Bunch of communication stations that way. All these are a long ways away. All those are a long ways away. Oh, there's a building. Guess that's better than nothing. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I need to get down here and throw a battery in it. Maybe I should leave that up front while I'm on this planet. That'd make it easier. Wow. Must have stubbed my toe on that rock just as I started going up. Might as well snag their nanites. Old abandoned building, it's good for close to a couple of hundred. Alright, got some oxygen, some bullets, sodium. We'll just flip through this guy's logs real quick. All right. All right, let's check the log data, get our nanites, and get down the road. $137. I get my standing boosted. Learn us a word. I'm gonna shoot that sucker. Alright, out the door we go into the rainstorm. Before I do that, I'm gonna take my advice. I'm gonna move this up to the front. Alright, we'll get a little bit of a boost that way. Storm crystals galore. Not the symbols I'm looking for. This is really starting to kind of suck. All disappointed in everything. I might as well grab these while they're on the way. I'm not going to go out of the way to get any more. Alright, we'll get us a big old bunch of them here. Thought I had one there for a second. Oh, come on now. Careless deposit. I wonder if I could take off and head to another dang planet, because this one's crap for finding what we're after. It's not like it's rocket science. Okay, battery time. And oxygen time. So, flying through the air. It's target aligned shit. Are you kidding me? They moved that to the other sensor for this mission. They should really explicitly let you know that. You never have to go into that particular sensor method. Well, that's a little ways down there. At least we're making progress. So, in case you didn't catch that, you're not going to find it using your normal scanner. Of course, they didn't bother telling you that. Not sure how I accidentally stumbled into that mode, but it's on their new little scanner. I'm gonna fill up my dang backpack with storm crystals. Won't have room for no freaking bones. Lacking word for body. Alright. We finally made it to one, guys. I'm gonna call it like I see it. I told you that was what was gonna happen. Yeah, that's pretty retarded. They're gonna sit there and have you go off on a mission like this and not bother telling you, oh, by the way, scan it this way. Because we're changing things up. See, there's another one that way. Let's see if there's anything closer. Nope. But that's a double. I seem to be flying better. Oh, there's a lake, so let's land and make a detour of somewhat. Otherwise, we'd be going fishing, and who knows what's in that toxic water. There we go. Getting closer. I think I'm gonna make it before I need to recharge everything. Here we are. Oh, we've got at least 2 items. I better fill this up before I dump that stuff out. I'm gonna have to get my ship over here to unload some of these storm crystals. Yeah, I need that. Okay, let's call the ship in. I need to use you for a backpack. Oh, hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm not used to looking way up there. Oh, let me read your chat here real quick. I'm gonna sit in the ship while I do it so my batteries last. Oh, okay. Well, it was good to see you. I'm getting your chats. I apologize all over myself. I'm looking down here, and I've moved my chat up top. I can fix that real easy, so we don't have that happen again. I just need to move my OBS window in front of me and expand it over here where I'm used to looking. All right, so I'm doing the weekend mission, and what I've found so far is a whole lot of freaking nothing. It was really starting to tick me off. You hit your scan button with your regular, well, let's, you, oh, now it's locked into it, so, okay, so you go trying to scan like this, you'll find no dang hotspots at all. I want to scan these little butterflies, or whatever they are, flying jellyfish. So you got to use this new targeting scanner that they've came up with. I've got more down there, but I need to empty out my backpack. So now that I finally see how to get these stupid things, we can start picking these things up. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to figure out why in the world I'm finding 0 freaking bones. And I just need to get all this junk out of my inventory so I have room to put it. Go ahead and charge my battery up. Let's get this thing. Alright, I don't care if it's a rare item. I need a bunch more. Oh, that's a little closer. It's a double one also. So, I do apologize for not answering you right away. I'm not used to having to look up top for chat. I was trying to prepare for everything because I'm doing everything backwards from what I'm used to. Usually my laptop is my streaming computer because it's got a better graphics card. I'm hoping everything's coming through clear on YouTube. It appears to be. I'm gonna make me some good cash off of this round too because there's plenty of storm crystals out here. Alright. Yeah, we got number 1. Where's this other one? Oh, that's right there. Okay. Okay, I'm up to 5. Another scan. 800 meters, 500. Let's go hit this one first. It's a double. So, I can check real quick. 1,649 and a half. I've got a few hours in. There it is. I stopped playing permadeath for a little bit, and man, it's really different having all this space in your backpack. So tomorrow I'm gonna be excuse me. Every time I mow the yard, my voice about dies on me for the day or two. Tomorrow I'm going to start putting together a series on actually building a nice base. Well, this one's down in a cave. That's cool. It's a lot quieter down here. There's two more up here. Okay. Oh, maybe there's more. Got the first. Oh, there is two side by side. I don't think I have. Yeah, I got a little bit more room. Alright, we're up to 9. That's nice and close. Alright. Oh yeah, after I get done with this weekend mission, I can jump into my game real quick that has over 600 hours in. I've got an awesome blue, well, white with teal stripes freighter, and almost all of my ships match. That took some hours to time to call in the ship. Wait a minute, we can get rid of that silicate powder. That took some hours to get all those matching ships. I'll give that a shot for sure. I'm definitely looking for ideas of more videos to do, and just figured this weekend mission stuff, it's fun, and that's showing me something else over here though. Yeah, we'll go to the closer one. Yeah, I've been trying to come up with ideas for different things to do, and I appreciate all the comments on that. I'll definitely start doing some 10 steps up this damn hill. No, I guess it's slippery up here. It's not gonna let me shoot that close. Oh, this is one of those hills that you don't get a place in. Alright, now where's that dang thing at? There we go. That's how you get over those hills. Oh, fine, I'll throw a battery in it. And a little sodium, just to speed it up. I've got one more to get. Anything after that's profit if they don't collect, or if they do collect them. Splat. Yeah, I spent quite a while just trying to figure out why I wasn't finding any bones on this dang planet. It was getting very frustrating. I was really wondering what in the world was going on. I must have accidentally hit the button. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I knew I was right on it. What are we gonna get rid of? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. If I'd have sold that cobalt, that'd be 2 more places. Well, we need the ship anyways. So let's get it over here. I've never stood underneath one of these to see what happened. I'll keep that in mind. I do go to a lot of the different coordinates. I'm kind of out of my element right this minute. Doing the non-permadeath. Alright, where's my bone? There it is. Alright. Deliver them to local hostologist, whatever. Alright, let's hop up in the air. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Me and him's been talking a lot. What's this thing want me to do? Go around this way? There we go. Oh, at least that's not far away. Looks like a storm's coming in. So yeah, me and Gen X together, that'd be cool. I think he plays this one and Valheim. I really don't think it's over there. I think it's lying to me and it's back where I just came from. It's gonna waste my time. Make me land over here. I'll be. Land, you stupid thing. That is surprising that there's somebody walking around in the middle of nothing. Well, this is one of the mid fighters. It's the front end is new and the outside edges are all old school. I prefer the newer ships by far. They look better and they don't have paint scratches all over them. My freighter S-Class 34 slot in my save that I'll show you took me over 170 reloads. Yeah, they can be hard to get, but when you see one you like, if you're in a wealthy system, you will eventually come across an S-Class if you just keep reloading. So it looks like he only took one of my skeletons. That's pretty awesome. So I can snag these nanites. Yeah, I'm looking to upgrade my desktop PC. I do a lot of video editing and they keep upgrading the games. So my 1080 is getting a little on the why are you doing that to me side of things. It's actually having trouble streaming anything right now, and I don't understand why. Alright, so this mission is completed. I can go get my reward. Then tomorrow, since I did all my yard work today, I can run off and find the planet I want to put my base on, and we'll get out of that little miniature base that I got going there. All right. I slowed down a moment too soon. It decided it was gonna take forever to get me in the door. You get too close to this stupid thing and it slows you down about 90%. Well, I mean, it's been an option for me. I've been streaming, I would say 80%, 85% of everything I'm doing, I'm streaming. But I'm actually gonna lean towards more pre-recorded things. That figures. I need to get into my backpack here. Let's move some things to the ship. I don't know what I got that defense jet for. Alright, that's more than enough. Alright, let's try this again. What? Must have given me my stuff. But I didn't get everything. I got my Quicksilver though. I'm up to 3750, so I'm good with that. I wasn't worried about the other reward. One of these days I'll figure out exactly what it is I want to buy over here. Oh, no, you wouldn't. I started gaming on PCs in 81 or 82. I was in high school. We didn't have pictures back then. It was just when Pac-Man and all that was coming out. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I just have to get. But yeah, I started playing way back when things like Tiberian Sun. I used to love playing that, and I kept getting faster and faster computers for work. And it's funny because when you're playing against the computer, and I could see as I upgraded my computers, it would be harder and harder to beat until I got to the point where it was just kicking my butt all the time. Yep, my first PC was a Commodore. I think it was a 16. Back when RAM was $100 a megabyte. I said a megabyte. So, but yeah, Gosh, what was the Odyssey? Odyssey was the first home game console I ever played on. It belonged to a friend of mine. That was way back. It would have had to been in the late 70s, mid 70s. I can't remember where I lived. I remember I was small. Okay, is this my base system? Return to your base. Well, that's what I'm looking for. I see it on the radar. Where is it? It's above me. Alright, dang it. I'm lost. Yeah, that's it. Lost in space. Oh, they really don't want to play that game. They'll lose. So, yeah, we've had the Wii. About 3 or 4 different versions of Xboxes. I'll see if it'll give me a landing spot on the platform today. All right. Let's see here. The Biotone I'm not familiar with. Commodore was okay. I liked it. Then we had the original Nintendo before they had the Wii's and Wows and all that crap. Alright, so that is my weekend mission. Got that out of the way. I'm gonna run up here and make some money and sell all that junk. I'll pop into my other game real quick, my other save, and show you my fleet. Let's scroll down and see what we have to sell here. Well, we're over 1 million. I'm not sure where that defense chick came from. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Just need to save some room until we need them. I'm gonna sell. I think I'll save 5 of them. All right. That should be good. All right. Yeah, I grew up on DOS too. My first programming language that I learned was Fortran. Then I learned the one that's so basic, they didn't have a name for it, so they just called it BASIC. Never learned to do a whole lot in DOS. But yeah, I took Fortran and BASIC in high school. Alright. I remember when Oregon Trail came out. We got to play that janky little thing. That's true. I hosted websites for 17, 18 years and did a lot of work on DOS or on on Linux servers, and I learned quite a bit of it. I'm no top tier tech by no means, but I can fumble my way around without screwing stuff up most of the time. I'm gonna hop out of this game and then we'll open up that other one real quick. Yeah, 612 hours. I've just been keeping this one sitting here. I went back into it once since they've added powered, just because I built such a big farm base, living glass farm. I wanted to make sure that I powered it back up, so I have no idea where I am. This is one of my little explorers here. Let's see if my base is out here. Looks like my freighter's out here. So if my freighter's there, my base is probably here. There it is. Alright. I'm almost sure that I completely destroyed this base and just built a box frame. I haven't been lining things up right, so I just stopped because I was limited on time. But all the planter rooms are still working. I've heard of Pascal, haven't done nothing in it. Castle Dungeon on BBCB. I've heard of those. I can't remember if I played them. I remember playing the text games using the tape recorder hard drives, I guess you'd call it. They've added something here that wasn't here before. Well, look at that. That was not here. Okay, where the heck's my base? I'm in the wrong spot. Where the flop am I? How'd I end up over here? The Space Daddy thing, that's I used to play this game a lot with my kids. And I've got one that's gosh, I think he's 32 now, might be 31. Another one is 26 and one that's 13. Okay, since I'm right here, we'll get on the sunny side of my ship so you can see it. I believe all of my oh well, we're still in the dark. I think all of my frigates are S-class now. There, you can almost see it now that I pulled up closer. It's white, and then that's a teal line down the middle. So yeah, we'd play a lot together, and I became Space Daddy. That was, dang, a long time ago. My oldest one was still in college, I think. I could be wrong about that. See, I've got all my white ships. I think that might be the only one that's got the yellow on it. Everything else I tried to go with blue and white, and this is just a salvage ship that I found, and I think it's an S-48. Yeah. So I hung on to it for now. This at one time was my favorite fighter till I ran across the other one. But yeah, I've got them all S-class. I like this one a lot. tell I've upgraded it. It's an S-48-12. But you go and find an S-class ship, them dinglings put scratches and all this all over it, make it look like, hey, it's been used out in space. You get an S-class ship, you should be able to get something without the scratches. I was going to say, that's not mine. And then my freighter's an S-34-6. We'll go on up here and take a look at the console so we can actually get... I don't think I can see it good enough from here. Yeah, we can. This doesn't let you move the picture around, so... But it's pretty cool. I like it. Maybe the sun's come up around the building. But this became my favorite ship. It goes a long ways in hyperspace. Hey, Gen X. Good to see you. I just finished the weekend mission, just trying to show my pure white fleet here. And the sun's in the wrong dang spot. I could probably... No, I can't go to another planet and call it back to get it there. But there's all my peeps sitting out there. Yeah, we was talking about you, Gen X. This is what those long-nosed fighters are not good for, trying to get back out of these ships. Alright, give me the stuff you got. Oh, it's not going to tell me what he gave me. I hate it when they do that. Yep, there we go. My freighter's really, it doesn't have yellow on it. I wish the sun would hurry up and come around the planet. There's almost a good view. They need to let you fly your freighter from one planet to the other so you can position it where you want it. I'm going to try just getting over here. Get into the sunlight. Well, I don't want to call it into a bunch of asteroids. There we go! They make you do it the hard way. Love my first frozen amok, but the fin is annoying. I'm not sure what the frozen amok is. Is that the name of a ship? So there's my... I guess I'm backing into asteroids. My freighter and all my little guys. All them ships are heading to the... Well, I thought they was heading to the space station, but nope. So that's about all I wanted to do. Yeah, there. Oh, I hate those tall Sentinel freighters. Now, whose idea it was to stick massive radio towers right in front of the dang door? I mean, seriously, what were they thinking? I hate them with a passion. I always will. I was tickled to death when I found my freighter that I have in my current game. But yeah, I like this ship a lot. I like the way the wings are. I just wish they'd bring in some way to paint your ship and take all these scratches off of it. That'd be cool. I'd work for 50,000 nanites to do something like that. Um, most of the Star Destroyer type freighters that I have found are in Corvex systems. Not saying that's the only place you're going to find them. Saying most of the ones that I've found, that's where they're at. So, yeah, I just want to get up here, get into the bridge. I think I took down most of it. I did. This thing used to be so big, it went back as far as you can see with planters, and it would just take so long to load stuff in. I ended up putting a lot of the space back in just to calm things down. Because, I mean, you wouldn't be able to see any of this stuff until you got closer. Then the lights would pop on as you go. So you can put too much into your freighters. Now I've got the upstairs. This used to be where I had my bedroom and all that good stuff. Appearance modifier. Everything else is gone. I don't think I took everything out. I think a lot of it disappeared with one of the updates. But it used to go way back here too. But you open up too much space and it'll bog you down. So I'll run down to the planet, show you guys my big living glass farm. And then tomorrow I'm going to start working on the big base build. I have to find a good location for it. It'd be awesome if I could find it on a planet that had, I'm going the wrong way, planet that had activated indium. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Because with activated indium, anytime you need money, it's available. Okay. That other star was just a minor settlement or a trade post, one of the two. Okay, so here's my big living glass farm. Like I said, I destroyed the buildings after all these updates. It really went to pot. So I started rebuilding it, and I can't get my buildings to line up with the entrances to my I can't get them to line up to all the entrances with my planters. So one of these days I'm gonna break down, tear it all down again, and start from scratch. But that just sounds like a lot of work. Oh yeah, it takes. Oh, I see. You're talking to Gen X. um, oh, I didn't realize you had the pure white freighter. That's cool. They're real rare from what I've noticed. I was telling Sadikar, I think that's how you say it. I apologize if I'm wrong. It took me over 170 loads to get that white freighter in this playthrough. But I mean, The changes they've made to No Man's Sky, I mean, just look at the glass compared to what it used to look like. Uh, it's definitely worth the hassle of maybe having to rebuild an arm or two off of these planters. I don't think, yeah, this one goes in. No, it doesn't. Because the door would be over here, but it didn't line up. So, yeah, this was my big generic start on, gee, I need to fix this. So, I mean, gamma weed for a mile, frost crystal. Then you go over here. You can't get in because it doesn't line up. But I got the Mordite, which isn't Mordite no more. It's Facium or something silly like that. Can't see what's in the middle. It's kind of reddish colored. Yeah, I can't get over there from here. All these are offset just enough from the old base building that I can't tie anything straight across. Oh, it's is that cactus? Yeah, that's cactus over there. Okay. Basically everything you would want to make living glass. I mean, everything. I didn't put the star bulb inside because I have it right over here. And it now stays miniaturized. It used to be 30, 40 feet tall. Eats Gravitino balls. He's going to be awful hungry on this planet because there ain't none. See, I had to come out and that's my power generation. Way out in the middle of the lake, build a platform and ran my power line back to the base. And now nothing matches up, so. So eventually it's going to come down. Heck, maybe this is what I'll do my base building video on. I don't know. But it's got to come down so it can be redone from scratch. Because I can't get in over here. So, what do... Sometimes you gotta watch where you're going. More cactus, so I guess I didn't have enough. And those don't look like I put anything in them yet. But these things look awesome after, gosh, what was it, 2, 3 updates ago when they changed all the way the glass looked and everything? It's freaking killer. Let's see here. Well, that would be cool. Doing the live stream with a bunch of people on it. But yeah, we could probably work something out here in the future where 3 of us got together, did a stream, maybe from a new playthrough just to see how it goes or something like that. I don't know. Next week. Maybe. So we'll have to see how it goes between now and then. Oh, that's that same red, white, and blue ship that landed on my freighter. He's trying to sell me illicit goods. So my big gaming, when I really got 8 to 12 hour day, was Battlefield and Battlefield 2, and played on a team back then, and we did tournaments, but mostly we did practice team for one of the top ranked teams, and that really helped us get better, as we'd practice with them 3 days a week. So Sadikar, 7th Legion. Talking about olds, I'm 56, be 57 in a month and 3 days. How old are you? Well, this is my only nice base. I'd have to really get in and look to find other bases. And this one's not worth a flip anymore because of all the updates. So there wouldn't be much comparing till I built my new base. I could do it on this playthrough here. I used to have 5 or 6 landing pads over there, and they was attached to the second floor of my base. Had a semi-covered area with a bunch of tables and the old food tables and all that, chairs, and my other, I think it might be on this other save. I don't know if I saved it or not. Let's find out. This one's pretty cool. So we'll get in here to this game, and if this is the one that I'm thinking of, and I'm pretty sure I saved it, this is Space Daddy's Retreat. It's a little mountain resort. The planet's changed substantially since I built it. And I'm not there. Dang it. Let's go up to Space Station and see if this is even the same game. Which way is it? Alright, let's find out where my bases are at. I put one right next to a portal. It was just real tranquil. There wasn't any man-eating animals. Next thing I know, 2 or 3 updates later, there is. Let's see if that's where I'm at. I was getting twisted around for a second. Let's check the bases. Activated indium mine. Indium. Perfect but boring. Maybe that's it. I don't think it's so boring anymore. So I'm the oldest one. Oh well. At least I don't see dust shooting out when I fart nowadays. They could shorten this transition a little bit, and I think, yeah, there it is. That's my cool looking base. I have to watch out because nowadays there's critters that want to kill you. And this don't want to talk to me. Space Daddy's cabin. Rooms available or something like that. Let's see what that said. Yeah, I know what it holds. Yeah, cabins for rent. Okay. That's right by the portal. This is my little starter cabin right here. That's how it all began. I'm missing a wall. Where did I put glass? No. That wall's missing. I didn't remove it. I've got one of my little rental cabins. Got a nice little deck overlooking a whole bunch of nothing. And we got a nice little couch. You can sit down, chit chat. Got a big old giant tree in the middle. If my dude will get off his butt. That tree I put there, by the way, that didn't just accidentally grow through the ground. Then we got the main renters area. And we got a couple of smaller bedrooms. And a little bedroom with a little desk so you can work while you're on retreat. And this one here, it was just a catastrophe. I think I finally have it fair. Got a little bar counter here, couple of couches, big window, the fish tank. I dig the fish tank. We got another couch here. Got the monitor up there. I'm supposing it could turn into a TV. We got the terrarium with this little guy in it. Now over here is just a bedroom. So this is more like a hunting lodge type cabin. Yeah, I didn't think I could get through that way. Go back here and get another bedroom. I was trying to experiment with these triangle shaped building pieces. Just see what kind of weird looking place I could make. Yeah, I used to do a lot of Discord so that we could just chat and stuff, and gosh, I can't remember when the last time I've had Discord on my computer. There's my mech. Haven't done anything with that since that update came out. And well, this place has some cool plants and stuff on it. We get up here to the top. And then we've got the nightclub up here. Everybody can get together. Dining room, dance floor. Used to have that stupid jukebox going all the time. I gave up on that. Yeah, I've got a couple more fish tanks. So I've got storage underneath this floor somewheres. I've got several landing pads. We jump off the back wall. We can get to the storage area. Get all my batteries, a couple of refiners. That's not the right room. You can tell it's been a minute since I've been here. Oh, yeah, that's it. So, I just put it right here. You go all the way up here and get to it. I'm not sure what Social Blade is. I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, I think we all would if we could make money at it. I just do it for fun. I know I'm never going to get rich. Not doing this. I really hate it the way it makes you grab the ladder. I'm going to have to put me a door out there just so I can jump off. And this is my last little funky build cabin here. All glass walls for those people that don't like privacy. They're out there. Big old vaulted ceiling. And another room. Not sure what's upstairs. It's been that long since I've been here. Nothing much. Couple of kids' beds. Alright. So, that's the extent of my bases that I've saved. Everything else has been deleted off my computer just to make more room for more games. I've got TubeBuddy on here. I haven't done as much with it as I ought to. I do check tags and all that, even though I don't think the tags are all that important anymore. I think they really go by description and wanting to hear your title and context in the actual video itself. I'm just getting this guy out of the weather. I don't know what kind of looks like we're on a toxic planet. It didn't used to be. um, I'm assuming you mean to stream on Twitch, right? Yeah, I'll print out this chat and all that, and I'll check all that stuff out too. I'm gonna get my guy back up inside the building. Oh yes, I can't do that from here anymore. Okay. Look at the fish. All right, so yeah, it'd be pretty awesome to be able to make money off of gaming. Um, I've never, I mean, I've had people tip me a few bucks here and there. That's my extent for my YouTube fame. So I used to make money when we were playing Battlefield 2. Uh, Ticked my wife off. You want to let your wife get mad at you? Play games for a living. Because people ask you what your husband does for a living. Sits on his butt and plays games all day. Well, that was so many years ago. Oh, that's a bummer. I couldn't deal with the calls at 10 and 2 a.m. They need to hire a night guy. I'm a daytime kind of guy nowadays. Let's see here. Stare at the fish. I love the live stuff, but I'm really gonna concentrate more and more on pre-recording stuff, and that way I can put more compact, uh, higher quality stuff together. Um, I mean, like tonight, I was just doing the weekend mission, and then you guys hopped on, so I went and showed you my other two playthroughs. Um, it's fun. I love me some PubG still, but my 1080 against the few 30 series cards that are out there just ain't cutting it no more. And I've only made it in the top two a couple of times this year, but I've also not played it for months. So uh, that's true. Yeah, I've never been a tech guy that had to be on call. The only kind of stuff like that I had was with the web servers, and since I own the company, I had alarms that go off when you have a server problem pop up, and um, that way I can make sure things are being handled. I can go back to bed, but yeah, I know that gets frustrating. I'll sit here and usually my wife would sit here and blow my phone up while I'm sitting here trying to do stuff. Tonight she's actually been silent, so that's cool. Um, I don't know what games you have. The only crossover games I have is I think this one and Battlefield. Well, I don't know. I've got a bunch of games that I don't play much. Let me pull Steam back. Um, well, I've got Batman Arkham City, Call of Duty 2, Cyberpunk, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Left 4 Dead 2. Boy, that's an old one. Um, Portal, which I don't play. I never liked the game. My son got it because he wanted to make me like it. I didn't like it. Um, got Team Fortress. I don't like it. Valheim. I think that's cross-platform, isn't it? I like Valheim. Stopped streaming it because nobody was showing up on my Valheim streams at all. So I might just throw in an episode here and there and see how things go that way. On my non-stream games, I think I'm looking on the wrong computer for that. If I can get to my desktop, past the game window, it's telling me no. I'm scrolling down my Windows tab. Yeah, it's on my other computer, it looks like. I don't remember the name of the game. Overwatch, that's what it is. All my kids play that one. They love it. They spend way too much time playing it. My 13-year-old, I gotta sit and listen to him every time somebody plays bad. I've never played Ark. I had one of my employees that played Ark, and I was going to check it out and never got around to it. I've never played Raft. My 13-year-old's got that one. Oh no, I would never load Fortnite onto one of my computers. I can promise you that. 100%. I'm gonna drop this down. Where did it go? I had it on this computer. Heck, maybe I took it off of here. Let's look and see. Oh, it's still there. Yeah. I played it one day. Overwatch is what I'm talking about. I've been looking between all my computers to see where it's at. Audio stream bitrate's low. Oh no. Well, it should be right. Let's see what we got going on here. Now it says it's excellent. Hopefully you guys can hear me coming through on YouTube. I've never played Ark. That would be a game that sounds interesting. I have to go watch a few videos on it and see what it's about. I think I'm going to end this stream. We need to come up with a way for us to have chat sessions. Why don't you guys brainstorm on that? I've got somebody handing me over my shoulder. I have something she wants done. So oh, that's cool. Yeah, by the time I went and checked things, it shows the bit rate's okay. So it's sometimes YouTube will pop things up just to make you go look. But yeah, I'm probably sitting here boring everybody to death staring at the fish tank. But I can jump down here and pull the planet address so that people can swing by here if they want to. Okay, here's where I'm at. My base is right next to the portal. So, Maybe I'll jump into YouTube tomorrow and edit this down, just kill all this sitting still conversation time and throw this back onto the end of it. And yeah, it's a cool area. I have not checked the planet out since look, even the animals are new. So um, none of these, well, those trees were there, but none of these stubby trees were here. There is a trades post on the other side of this hill, and I have a portal out here. And yeah, I got all the goodies to play with over here. So I mean, anybody comes out, they can go do what they want. This is a cool planet. Last time I checked, the other planets in this system were okay, but I can't tell you how it is now. All right, we'll see you guys later. Let's work on a way to get together and we can do some chatting later on, and we'll set up a three-way stream get together or something on some kind of game. So all right guys, I'm gonna cut the stream off. You guys have a great afternoon or evening, nighttime, whatever.